gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns
You
and all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. I'm your main. I just realized I still don't say that a lot. I still don't say like I'm your host, Mark Menchaca. I'd never say that. I just start and we just go from there. I introduce Dylan all the time. Never introduce myself. Anyway, that's not really the point. We got a singles match here. Ryan Payne going up against Adelaide Spence. Apparently, it's Ryan versus Adelaide 2. I gotta be honest. I forgot they played each other. Um, I honestly don't even remember how it happened or what happened in the match. But they're both here right now, and I'm sure they'll be able to tell me. And it should be a pretty good match. Both of these players have been kind of have circled around kind of these kind of big moments and have kind of managed to make it to the big time. And you know what? I think they're gearing to try to do that here again. So let's go ahead and start bringing them in. First competitor will bring in Adelaide Spence and their manager today, Joe Fairley. How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right. I haven't got a chance to talk about this. I've been more focused on just being the biggest asshole I'm legally allowed to be in the trios matches. But I set 2 goals for myself this year: be less anxious and be less annoying. I'm on medication for one of them. Hopefully, the other one also shows itself today.
They have medication for being annoying.
I wish. God, it'd be so much easier.
I think Spencer's doing himself a slight disservice. I think they, the last time they played, Ryan was on the run to a title match. Same again?
I have confirmed. I have confirmation from Caleb Coho that is the single worst performance anyone has put on in a singles title match ever. I don't want to repeat that. If the bar is just on the floor, if I go below it, there's a problem. I'm just here to have fun.
And a relaxed player is always a dangerous player. I tend to find that once you've been doing this for a while, I think when a player is really relaxed, that's sometimes when they can be at their most dangerous. So I'm looking forward to this. Ryan's no slouch though, but I think Spence has.
All righty then. I'll take out Joe for now, and we're bringing your opponent, Ryan Payne. Ryan, what's going on?
Honestly, right now I'm in the midst of just trying to recover my voice from a very hectic weekend I had. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to this. Regardless how we got this, it's me and Adelaide again. Yeah, that first time we played each other, I'll admit, not. I thought I had it, but it ultimately just comes down to I wasn't at my strongest. Adelaide honestly wanted to win more. So hopefully this time I want to win more. But it's all gonna come down to the questions. I wish I could say more, but at this point, I'm just gonna get more raspy the more I keep going.
All right then. Well, then I will save you from that, and we'll just go ahead and get going. Round number 1. It's gonna work like this. Gonna have 8 questions in 8 general movie categories. Have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. You get a point for each correct answer, and if any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth 1 point. You also get 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? Great. The first question comes in the category of horror. In the human centipede, how many people make up the human centipede? Yeah. I'm not even sure what to banter on. Other than that, this just it kind of speaks for itself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
I know this more from the South Park episode 3.
Ryan.
I mainly know this because Daniel Tosh did a whole spoiler talk about this movie 3.
3 is correct. Wow, I did not think anybody remembered that Daniel Tosh spoiler thing. But yeah, so we're all tied up 1-1 going into your next question in the category of comedy. In Fargo, Jerry Lundegaard works at what type of business? Yeah, I'm not sure if the human centipede has ever come up in matches before. I believe this is the first time. Not, what a time. What a time to be alive, in that case. 5, 4,
Isn't this a
3,
franchise?
2, 1. Yeah, I guess so. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I wrote down a car dealership.
It's Spence.
Makes sense. I put real estate.
A car dealership is correct. So Ryan getting that, taking the lead 2-1. Going into your next question, the category of recent releases. What recent release features a cast that includes Jodie Comer, Tom Hardy, and Austin Butler? It could be Comer or Comer, or I think it's Comer.
I think it's Comer.
Comer, yeah, or Coomer. I don't know how they say it.
It sounds more right, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's a match not too long ago. I was chastised for my pronunciation of a actor or whatever. People like him apparently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David Desmouch, that's who it was. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
I fell asleep in the theaters watching the Bike Riders.
Okay, Ryan.
I was torn up on the title. I wrote, the Bike Riders.
Yeah, the Bike Riders is correct. That was a movie that came out. So 3-2 is your score. Ryan in the lead going into your next question. The category of action adventure.
Oh, shit.
In what 80s action film will you find a game show with people referred to as stalkers? Yeah. I'll save that since, we'll save this as like the Mark Takes a Drink banter part of the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I believe. Ooh, it's coming back. The Running Man.
There we go. Spence.
The Running Man?
The Running Man is correct. 4-3, tight game as we're halfway through round number 1. Goes to your next question in the category of the 1970s. Who plays Evelyn Cross Evelyn Cross Mulray in Chinatown? That was weird. But yeah, so today is Oscar Sunday. It is the Oscars. And I believe in one of Ryan's last matches, he booked a match on Super Bowl Sunday. So Ryan likes booking matches during events. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. The hell are we? I think it's Spence.
Yeah. Is it Faye Dunaway?
All right, Ryan.
I mean, what can I say, Mark? I actually like the competitive edge. Faye Dunaway.
Not bad. Faye Dunaway is correct. So I have 5-4. Ryan's still perfect. Going into your next question, the category of classics. In the Philadelphia story, Mike and Liz are sent out to report on what kind of upcoming event?
What?
Never seen this movie. I'm sure it's good. It's like a lot of it. We'll just leave it at that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I believe it's a wedding.
Spence.
If I'm wrong, this is a really bad guess. Execution?
Wedding.
God damn it! I think I thought the other one was the problem because there's something at a prison.
That's a really funny guess. So going to your next question. The category is scores and soundtracks.
Oh shit.
Let's Hear It for the Boy was originally recorded for what 80s dance film?
That's fuck.
It's a really weird name for a song title. Like just Hearing It for the Boy. Sometimes people call me the boy. Times, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
Dirty Dancing. I'm so confused.
All right, Ryan.
Yeah, I would not pull this on repeat. I wrote Footloose.
Footloose is correct.
God
What?
damn, Ryan.
Oh shit!
Put the fucking pen down.
Oh shit!
Okay. That we got a 7-4 score going into biopics. Okay, round number 1. Question: Who directed Ford v Ferrari? Which we'll say if Ryan does get this, he will get a perfect round. So, I gotta say it. Sometimes it jinxes people. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's just better if I say it. I don't know. That's what they tell me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Spence.
James Mangold.
Okay, and Ryan for the perfect round.
James Mangold.
James Mangold is correct for the perfect round. Ryan is able to get it, and with that, does secure an extra question, which will go only to you, Ryan, so you do not need your whiteboard. So here is your bonus question. What drama features performances by Ty Sheridan, Tiffany Haddish, and Oscar Isaac?
What the fuck?
Tiffany Haddish is throwing me off. Ty Sheridan, Tiffany Haddish, Oscar Isaac.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna say the Lake House. I know it's wrong.
Incorrect either way. We're looking for the card counter. A card counter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
apparently all in that. So anyway, still Ryan still has the lead here, 8-5. So we're going into round number 2. It's gonna work like this. Each competitor will get a chance to spin our wheel. Like I said, it's a real round. I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. They get a chance to spin our wheel. Like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. You get 5 questions for whatever category you land on, worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing to, as always. So please, both players, watch your asses. The categories that you can spin on today are post 2010 live action musicals, and 90s Arnold Schwarzenegger, which are our strength categories on the wheel today, as well as classics, comedy, biopics, mystery thriller, Oscars, drama, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Ryan, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
This entire wheel is a gamble. You know what? I'll take the first bite. I'll spin. I'll go first.
Alrighty then. In that case, this is your first spin. And you land on mystery thriller. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Okay, it's not a bad slice. There's honestly the odds are very low. I might land on something I like on a respin. So you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this slice.
Alrighty then. Take out the wheel. There it is. And I will give you your questions in mystery/thriller. First question. In Blink Twice, what is the main ingredient in the drink that makes the women remember their trauma again?
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Adderall, B, magic mushrooms, C, snake venom, or D, LSD.
Oh boy.
Five, four,
I
three,
haven't seen this, so I'm just gonna go with
one.
A. Adderall.
A is incorrect. Going over Spence for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Adderall, B, magic mushrooms, C, snake venom, or D, LSD?
Snake venom.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Okay. Your next question. In Wild Things, what is Matt Dillon's character's job at the high school he works at?
He's a teacher. Final
That
answer.
is incorrect. Going over Spence for the 2 point steal.
I'll say he's a coach.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for guidance counselor. Right. All right, we're going on to your next question. Who stars as private detective Harry Mosby in 1975's Night Moves?
Oh, damn it. Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Elliot Gould, B, Donald Sutherland, B, Roy Scheider, or D, Gene Hackman.
Damn it. That's all the choices.
5, 4.
Can I get a repeat of the options?
Sure can. Your options again: A, Elliot Gould, B, Donald Sutherland, C, Roy Scheider, or D, Gene Hackman.
One of them makes sense because they ran a lot of detective movies in the 70s. I'm gonna say it's 1 out of 4 chance. I'm gonna say Roy Schneider.
That is incorrect. Going over to Spence for the 1 point steals at A, Elliot Gould, B, Donald Sutherland, B, Donald Sutherland, C, Roy Scheider, D, Gene Hackman.
Let's go with Gene Hackman.
That is correct for 1 point.
Mm.
All right. All right, Ryan, your penultimate question. Who directed the classic thriller Shadow of a Doubt?
Oh, yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Michael Curtiz, B, Otto Preminger, C, Howard Hawks, or D, Alfred Hitchcock.
I'm gonna go B.
B, Otto Preminger is incorrect. Going to Spence for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Michael Curtiz, B, Otto Preminger, C, Howard Hawks, or D, Alfred Hitchcock?
Hitchcock.
That is correct for 1 point.
Well, I know now what I need to work on. Okay.
All right. And Ryan, here's your last question of Mystery Thriller. In order to cover up the involvement of her son, a cop tries to sabotage an investigation of a teenage girl's disappearance in what 2010's mystery thriller?
Searching.
Yeah.
That is correct for 2 points.
Still need to work on this category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, they got it. Okay. Yeah, so at the end of Ryan's spin, it has a score up to 10. Spence with those steals gets their score up to 8. So we'll go ahead and bring back in the wheel. And Spence's manager today, Joe, to It's your first spin at the wheel. I don't know why I said 2 like that.
Good work with those still, Spence. Good work. Just whatever we get, we'll take it easy.
And
I like
land
having
on
you here, Joe.
opponent's
You're a
choice.
nice support. Ryan should have respun.
Bye, Joe.
Okay. Yeah. Let me take a look at the categories. I need my. Sorry, like it's blurry to me. Hold on. Sorry.
Right.
Hmm. I mean, shit. There is one I want to go with, but it didn't do me well in a previous match. I mean, not that I think Spence won't do well with it, but when it comes down to steel, so who knows? Let's just go with. No, wait, think. Sorry. Let's go with drama.
All right. Drama it is.
I watched End of Days for nothing. Fuck. God damn it.
I wasn't risking my strength.
All right. All right. Well, since I'm the only one here, I'll give you questions in drama, Spence. So, first question. In The Insider, Jeffrey Wigand works for what industry?
Tobacco.
That's correct for 2 points. Next question. Who directed 1973's The Long Goodbye?
Multiple choice.
Choice options are A. Robert Altman, B. Peter Bogdanovich, C. Robert Wise, or D. Richard Fleischer.
Robert Altman.
That's correct for 1 point. Taking the lead right there. Your next question. What type of food was Hoffa eating when Tony Pro confronts him in prison in The Irishman?
Multiple choice.
Right. Multiple choice options are A. A burger, B. Ice cream, C. Steak, or D. Donuts.
I know there's a hot dog earlier in the movie. That's what I was hoping for. No. Oh, shit. Let's go steak.
That is incorrect. Going to Ryan for the 1 point steal. Is it A. Burger, B. Ice cream, C. Steak, or D. Donuts?
Yeah, I was hoping hot dog wasn't in this choice. That would have been too easy. I gotta find some. You know what? Let's just go with a burger.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for B. Ice cream.
Okay.
All right, Spence, your penultimate question in the category. The Pursuit of Happiness takes place primarily in what U.S. city?
Right. Oh, I'm so scared if I fuck this up, Brian's going to hit it. Do I? Oh, shit. Fuck. New York City.
That is incorrect. Going to Ryan for the 2 point steal.
I'm gonna say San Francisco.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wasn't even on my list in my head. Okay.
Wow. Okay, go in. Here's your final question in drama, Adelaide. Who stars opposite Ingrid Bergman as Dr. Anthony Edwards in 1945's Spellbound?
Oh, no, fuck. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Jack. I should absolutely know this. Oh, I'm breaking his heart. Fuck. Shit. Multiple
5.
choice. Damn it.
Multiple choice options are A. Cary Grant, B. Gregory Peck, C. Charles Boyer, or D. Joseph Cotton.
Those are all good options. Well, there's 3 good options. Fuck. Can you read the options?
All right, yeah, your options again. A. Cary Grant, B. Gregory Peck, C. Charles Boyer, or D. Joseph Cotton.
Oh, god damn it. Gregory Peck?
That is correct for 1 point,
Oh,
tying the game up at 12. Real back and forth affair we have here today. This is great. We're going into round number 3. It's going to work like this. Our competitors have drafted from our list of general categories before the match. They will now draft it from the list that they drafted before to see what they'll answer here in round number 3. Once a competitor has drafted a category here, their opponent cannot draft or answer from said category. The categories that they can pick from today are sci-fi fantasy, musicals, comedy, animation, comic book movies, classics, action adventure, and romantic comedies. We're going to have our competitors pick the categories, we have our competitors pick the categories and hopefully come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Our competitors have picked the categories, and it's going to work. We are going to go until we are out of questions or one player has been mathematically eliminated. Since we're tied, we will start with the lower rank competitor here, which is Spence. So, Spence, what would you like to take for your 1 point question?
Sci-fi fantasy? Yes, Joe. Okay, sure. I'll go with that.
All right. There's your 1 pointer. Sci-fi fantasy. Question. Who plays Theo's friend Jasper in Children of Men?
Michael Caine?
That is correct for 1 point. And taking the lead at 13, we'll go over to Ryan. What would you like to take for your 1 point question?
I'll go with rom-coms.
You got it. Rom-coms. Here is your 1 pointer. Who plays artist Simon Bishop in As Good as It Gets?
That would be Greg Kinnear.
That is correct for 1 point. Tied up again at 13. Going back over to Spence for your 2 pointer.
Joe, I'm thinking classics here. I know we talked differently earlier, but I think it's better to pray for something reliable. I don't know if he's talking backstage. I don't know. There's nothing coming up here. The British have abandoned me. I'll go classics.
He's giving a thumbs up for that. Okay, so we'll go with your 2 pointer in classics. What classic actor plays Captain Morton in Mr. Roberts?
Right? Jack Lemmon.
That is incorrect. We're looking for James Cagney. Okay. All right. We're still tied. We'll go back over to Ryan since he has more questions. Ryan, what would you like to take for your 2 point question?
I'll go with comedy.
Got it. Alrighty. Here's your 2 pointer in comedy. Who directed Office Space?
Mike Judge.
That is correct for 2 points. Ryan takes the lead there, 15 to 13. Go right back over to Spence. What would you like to take for your 3 point question?
Animation.
Oh, we're doing there. Okay. And just as a reminder, both of you still have all 3 of your repeats. Here is your 3 pointer in animation. What specific type of animal does Dave Bautista voice in The Boy and the Heron?
Oh, okay. Right? Parakeet.
That is correct for 3 points. Score is up to 16. And that, we go back over to Ryan. Ryan's 3-pointer and whatever he picks.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with comic book movies.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with
you
that.
got it. Then here is your 3-pointer category of comic book movies. What is the name of the object that can open rifts into other dimensions in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
I mean, there's multiple names for it, but I will say a goober.
That is incorrect. We would have accepted either collider or super collider.
Oh my fucking god! I should have asked for a repeat to hear the question. God damn it!
For that, Ryan is still behind. He has one question remaining, which is his 4-pointer in action adventure, which he needs to hit to send it back over to Spence. So, Ryan, um, here's your 4-pointer in action adventure. At the end of Braveheart, what specifically did Princess Isabella whisper in the ear of a dying King Edward Longshanks as a final act of defiance?
Oh my god. Uh,
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the
2.
question.
All right, Ryan, that is your first. Repeat your question again. At the end of Braveheart, what specifically did Princess Isabella whisper in the ear of a dying King Edward Longshanks as a final act of defiance?
Damn it! I can't remember if it's just one word or if it's more. No, it has to be one word or two.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right. As your second, repeat your question again. At the end of Braveheart, what specifically did Princess Isabella whisper in the ear of a dying King Edward Longshanks as a final act of defiance?
Fuck. I'm caught up on this one, man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say freedom.
And your winner,
Ugh.
Adelaide Spence. The correct answer was that his line ends with him, or she is pregnant with Wallace's child. That is what we were looking for there. I'm gonna put our competitors backstage, and yeah, wow, this was a really good match. Like, we went back and forth quite a bit here, and it looked like it was looking really dicey for Ryan at kind or no, it's weird because he had the lead, like he almost had the true perfect round, and then he spun mystery thriller, and Spence was able to come back in the game. Then opponent's choice happened, and Ryan was able to get steals enough to tie it up. Like honestly, kind of a wild match. Like really went back and forth here. Really, it could have gone completely in either direction. Uh, just really great stuff. Honestly, like just the kind of one of those types of matches you watch and just like you weren't sure kind of where we were going to go, and you're just kind of flabbergasted the entire time. With that, I'm gonna let our competitors talk. Gonna go into our unfortunate second place finisher here today, Ryan. Ryan, yeah, like I think you just kind of you played really good round one, and then kind of then on you were kind of you didn't quite get the questions you were looking for, but you were able to kind of scrap your way into a pretty competitive game here. It just kind of came down to kind of those 3 and 4 that either probably hadn't seen the movie in a little bit or just kind of got mixed up with what was being asked. But either way, how do you feel like you did today?
Well, that last one's a bit of both for my 3 for comic movies. Yeah, I said to myself before this started, don't jump the gun on your questions, think about it. But because when you were talking about the portals and Spider Verse, my mind immediately I jumped the gun there. I should have just taken my time, make sure I thought I heard what I said, and maybe asked for a repeat. But it was one of those when it comes down to it, I just got cocky there. I got a little head arrogant in my head. And yeah, for Braveheart, it's been a while because, especially what she said, don't know if the word count down exactly or that's where I got in my head about. So beyond that, I really wanted this, but yeah, ultimately in the end, this favored Adelaide more. Round 2, that wheel honestly, it could have tipped either way towards both of either myself or Adelaide's favor. So I thought going first, I tried to get something I like or at least something adjacent, which I thought Mystery Throws was. But at least what I can take away from this match is knowing that what I still need to improve on. As far as what I'm taking away from this match, I need to get that one up on Adelaide again because now this is just another victory in their belt against me in our little mini rivalry. I'm going to find a way to get a rubber match against Adelaide somewhere down the line. But right now, I'm going to start going back to basics, get back up on training myself again. I spent majority of last year mainly relying on just knowledge I had and movies I've seen. This time I'm actually going to try to get down to the study purposes again because I didn't want that to overtake my love of watching movies. So I'm going to try to find a balance between those two.
Yeah, it's definitely tell you, it's definitely doing this for a while. Definitely tough to find that balance. But yeah, we're this does kind of take you out of this little tighter picture we have here going on here at the beginning of the year. Uh, Listen, we're definitely gonna bring it back at some point. You played a lot. I don't know if there's anybody that you were really wanting to get back in the ring. Maybe other than Adelaide, maybe somebody else. I don't know.
It doesn't matter who you put me against. Honestly, I'm going to approach. I'm just looking to, try to make. I want to make my record look better than what it is right now, and so it doesn't matter who you put me against. I look forward to playing again. Hopefully, I work my way back up to facing Adelaide. If they are champion by the end of this tournament, then that's a goal for me to work towards.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you for coming in today, Ryan, and we'll see
Thank
you
you.
down the road. All right. And here, bring in your winner today, Adelaide Spence, and their manager today, Joe. Uh, yeah, like I was saying before, Spence, we really went back and forth here a lot. And by the time we got to round number 3, like we didn't really know what was going to happen. Um, I would say you at the very least made sure opponent's choice did not kill you. It was at least tied there, and we were, and it could at least could have been worse. And able to put yourself in a position to where Ryan had hit some round 3 questions, able to pull out the win here. Otherwise, how do you feel?
There is one word to describe this game today: sloppy. I think Ryan and I both were not on our A game. But even beyond that, this is the second match in a row I've played Ryan where I've given up a 2-point steal. Like, why the fuck am I doing this? It's an insane decision for me to be like, I'm not confident, but it's probably likely, right? No, go multiple, be fucking safe. Don't get tied. Then I steal comic book and I don't know what changes, but I won. Like, that's the important part. But it is like I am at church. I am such a player who is holy. I'm so full of holes and I'm making mistakes. I put a lot into this and I need to work on it, but I'm happy at least because I was so worried coming into this that I'm happy that got through it. I watched End of Days for nothing and I am fucking pissed about it, but a win's a win.
I think again, Spence. Last time you beat Ryan was on the road to a title, and I think winning in this way is always handy when you are trying to get to a title match, because a good, confident win where you sweep everything does give you that sort of overconfidence. Whereas if you know you have things you need to work on, I think it helps you build and build and build as you get towards that goal. I think today, I think the mark of a good champion is to win when you're not playing well or when the game is a bit sloppy, and you did that today. And I think that's what you should take away from this. Yes, some things to work on. Take a little bit of time, and it'll come, because we know you. Your base knowledge is amazing, and
I got 5 in round 1. I don't know if you want to say amazing.
Have you seen?
You've beaten me twice. Don't hype me up when you're.
Will you let me hype you up?
You beat Kirk. I lost to Kirk. You are, by Nico math, you are better than me twice.
We're not using Nico math here. By the way, just to go back to round 1, it's Jody Comer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You did get it.
Well, either way, Spence, you are kind of moving along in our title picture here. There's a lot of people in it, I believe. You got Tony, Durso, Javi Madden, John Marr, Coho, Eric Moreno, Brandon.
Give me Coho. I want
a lot
Coho.
of people.
I'll run that shit back tomorrow. I believe I think I'm still negative. So I don't know why the fuck I'm in a title picture, but give me Caleb Coho. I want to run his shit day and night.
All right. Well, correction. You were negative. This match brought you back up to 500. So there you go. All right. And we'll see what we can do to get Caleb Coho in the ring. But until then.
With his bald head, I want to ruin that man's fucking life. Give him to me.
Okay. See what we do. Hey, for showing up. Congratulations. And we'll see you down the road. Bye, also Joe. And yeah, this will do it for us today here at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you for everybody for showing up. Thank you, Adelaide, Spence. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Ryan, Payne, our two competitors. Thank you to everybody who helps out, puts the show on, our writers, our editors. And thank you to you, the people who are watching this today, who are looking at my dumb face. Thank you for putting up with that, with everything we do here. We do it for you. And, as always, everybody just be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.